is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
To throw is RG3. Flushed out right.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Now Griffin on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Mike check 33. 33. What we got? What we got? What we got?
From midfield now, here's Griffin. Trying to improvise. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Mike check 33. 33.
4th down. Here's RG3. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On 2nd down now, it's George. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Jackson now being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he stopped immediately there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, it's Griffin. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
60 Bison. Mike check 33. 33.
From the the shotgun now. Here's an inside hit. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Right, check 33. 33. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Back to 60. Back to 60.
On first and 10, it's Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Watch the screen. 45.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. Ingram's got the first down and more.
It's sad they pay me.
Houston. Mark Ingram, 31 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Jackson forced out to his left. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Eluding the pressure. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Going back across his body. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Check report. You remember me? Let's go, baby. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson complete. Jefferson the target. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On second down, Mostert. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Jackson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Hey, check Michael Allen, check Michael Allen. Watch the slants, watch the slant. Hey, check Michael Allen, check Michael. Yo. Watch the pass. Get up.
Now it's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check the hot read.
Griffin. Waller taking it in over the middle. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out at the start of the third quarter?
And it's good to make it 14-0. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown into the red zone last time. We'll see if they can make it.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
To throw is Jackson. Able to find Waller. That's complete. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Darren Waller, 72 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try a combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Griffin escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. This is England on first and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down. Griffin. Now they go screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Griffin. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. And a short gain here down to the 22. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I want that description because he was just perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Griffin. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call. In that situation, sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Great effort by Derwin James on the stop. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jackson to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
Jefferson, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Finish it up! 13.
Back to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line.
At the 32-yard line.
Onward.
Check Mike 11, Check Mike 11. Go ahead. Who that? You. Undercrush.
Mostert. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Pick it up. Ozzie. Sit up. Let's get off the field.
Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. We own it. We own it.
He'll look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now Mostert. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Bill Jackson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
That's up. Hey, Ozzie. Sit up. Hey, middle.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carrying into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans though holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Short kick. One of the others will take it down. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know,
and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Griffin. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
18 Cardinal.
Now RG3. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown to win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Hey, report. Report. Here we go.
First throw in overtime now for Jackson. Sliding out of the... It got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 62 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run here with Bone. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 1-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Report. Check Michael Allen.
Here's Jackson to throw on 3rd down. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done. This